Liam lived for the forgotten. A pragmatic urban explorer, he found solace not in crowds, but in the hushed decay of abandoned places. His apartment, a haven of stark minimalism, held curated relics, a rusted railway lantern, a tattered theater program, a broken porcelain doll. Each piece whispered fragments of past lives. His latest expedition led him to Blackwood Manor, a Victorian behemoth swallowed by time. Legends claimed its wealthy, reclusive family had vanished overnight. Liam, ever the skeptic, saw only enticing folklore. The manor was more dilapidated than he'd imagined. Ivy choked its walls. Inside, dust lay thick as snow, the air heavy with rot and cold silence. He moved through gloom-shrouded rooms, his flashlight beam cutting through the spectral white sheets covering furniture. The only sounds were his boots crunching shattered glass and the distant creak of ancient timbers. And the master bedroom, behind a torn velvet curtain, he found it. A 7-foot-tall antique mirror, its mahogany frame intricately carved with grotesque faces and twisting vines. Unlike everything else, it was pristine, unnervingly clean. Its silvered surface shimmered, reflecting the dim light with an odd, hungry luminescence. Liam saw his own gaunt, wide-eyed reflection. An inexplicable pull, a strange magnetism, emanated from the glass. This was no mere find. It was a treasure. Transporting the mirror was a monumental task, requiring specialized movers. Back in his apartment, it dominated the living room, a grand sentinel opposite his couch. He spent hours admiring it, the way it caught the light, the subtle imperfections in the old glass. The first anomaly was subtle. Watching a movie, his reflection seemed to linger, a fraction of a second behind his head movements, eyes still fixed on the screen before snapping to match him. Tiredness, he reasoned. Then came distortions. Intermittently, his reflection's face would subtly elongate, its eyes deepen, or a faint, imperceptible smirk twist its lips, even as his own face remained neutral. He'd step closer, and it would normalize. A prickling unease